Alright, so the question is, what do you do when you can't find any inventory to buy for a few days, few weeks, and you start to panic because you think, oh shoot, is my money-making streak over? So basically, I've been making quite a bit of money lately, right? For me, it's been quite a bit of money. And sorry if I talk weird, I just went to the dentist, my whole lip's numb. And then the last 3 days, I think like Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday today, I cannot find a single thing to buy. And I think, holy shit, like I was on track to make so much money. Am I still on track? You know, it makes you stress out a little bit. And on top of that, just to add shit into the flame, I might have bought a fake expensive golf club yesterday, but I can't tell, so I'm not going to say for sure. It seems pretty suspicious, and the guy blocked me, so I think it might be fake, but we're going to have it checked, because honestly, if it's a fake, it's a damn good one. But either way, that adds some stress into it, right? And I think, oh shit, like, I'm running low on drivers, I'm running low on wedges, like, I am going to need some stuff here soon. I have enough inventory to like pay my entire rent, at least, which is sick, but we want that constant flow of inventory. I like to have a big amount of inventory and a big amount selling at the same time. That way I know if anything were to stop, I'd have a couple $1,000s of inventory to unload to save myself. So what do you do in the situation where you can't get shit? Turn on my AC, it's getting a little fucking hot. So what do you do when you kind of run into a slump? Well, number one, you gotta think, okay, is this, what's going on here? Is it my fault that this is going on? Am I not looking correctly? Am I being weird? Whatever. Like, so here's kind of what my thought process is. I think, okay, am I putting the right filters on Facebook? Am I searching the right keywords? Am I searching a far enough radius? Or am I searching just within a mile radius? Okay, it looks like I'm doing everything right. Okay, so it's just a weird slump where people aren't uploading golf clubs for cheap. And where a lot of, being that it's getting to summertime, people are trying to get more money for their golf clubs, so it's a little bit harder to negotiate. Still possible, very much. And so it's like, okay, well, what can I do moving forward? Well, in my specific situation, you know, if I want to get ahead of competition, which there is no competition, because I'm the best in this whole state, but, you know, if there was any up-and-coming competition, potentially, what I would do is, instead of buying locally, let them buy local. I mean, I'll buy local whenever I get my hands on it, but let them get all the local stuff, and what I'm going to do is go international, right? So we're going to search up golf clubs with shipping available, and just buy and just make low offers. Like my first two golf clubs I ever ordered a few weeks ago, a month ago, I ended up being for half of what I sold them for, which is a beautiful. And I sold them. I sold both of them. So I thought, hey, if the first time I ever did that, if it worked out that good, imagine how many other people might be selling them for cheap. Out of the whole country, or come on, at least a few a day, right? So the big thing is you gotta, you know, self-reflect, make sure you're doing everything properly. Think, are you missing any steps that you normally take? Are you doing anything wrong? Okay, no. What do I need to do to adapt? How am I going to adapt just in case this is permanent? Typically, the slump is just temporarily. You know, you kind of just get in your head like, oh fuck. You know, every time I get like that, it's temporary, and I end up selling a bunch of stuff, and then I always end up buying a bunch of stuff, and it just works out. But it'll still fuck you mentally. And just in case, you should still try and find a plan to overcome it, because what if it is permanent? It's probably not, but what if it is? Well, you should know how to adapt. That way, next time you get in a slump, you can use that adapt plan to kind of help you through the next few days. Now necessarily, I don't need to go buy a bunch more stuff. I've got plenty of inventory, and I got plenty of money, but at the same time, I'm like, I want more inventory, right? I want it so if I have a major emergency, I can sell off everything and I'll be good. That's what I want, right? I want to make sure I'm good. Like I want to make sure I'm making double my monthly income from work, and I'm happy. So, yeah, just self-reflect, I guess. Create a plan on how to overcome and adapt. Really, if you really want to win at this, you're going to have to adapt. Especially if you do flipping for a while, like a few years, you're going to have to learn how to adapt either way. Because things change. Golf, like products change, people change, the market changes, money changes. So if you can't adapt, you won't make it. And I know that from personal experience. When I first started flipping about 5 or 6 years ago, I was killing it. Better than anybody. Right? Absolutely amazing. Like I can't hype myself up enough. That's one thing I'll brag about, is how good I am at this shit. And then, basically some shit happened. All the prices of the things I was selling got driven up because I was selling so many. I'm not even joking. That's a real thing. They got driven up because of how many I sold. And then everyone in the local area started buying and selling as well. So it kind of got into weird clusterfuck. But anyways, I just gave up. I didn't adapt. So I just gave up. And then I never did it again until now. So if you can adapt, you will get fucked really badly in the bum. So just prepare for that, guys. It's one thing to learn how to flip, but it's another thing to adapt to new ways to do it. But anyways, guys, I think I'm just yapping now. Yeah, if you guys hit a lull, there you go. I'm kind of in a lull right now, but I just had a few guys agree to my price for a few clubs, so I believe I'm out of that rut now. So I'm not super worried about it. You should be worried about it though, just in case. Don't say, oh, it's okay, it'll get better. I mean, you could, but what if it doesn't? You gotta have a game plan, right? Okay, guys, see you later.